What's up everybody, Young-peirce here and welcome back to Dishonored 2. Now, I figured out how we need to get one of the runes and bone charms, etc. We need to get the elevator to come up here. And then... ta-da! See, that completely skipped my mind before. I didn't even think about that. And now... we just need to... and then be very, very careful. As we slowly go down here. I completely forgot about the tutorials. It's only when I was editing the previous one, the first episode, so I remembered that I could destroy little glowing red objects. And then I thought, hey, I've seen them before. Alright, let's go here. Alright, are we safe? We're safe. Just to be sure. Let's get a little bit of a Hertz dice in here.
I miss being dry and warm.
There's a clear painting I can use. Thank you. And my rune. Second day of month of seeds, 1810. Gus, seems like your VIP guest, Miss Vera Moray, has finally flown around the bend. She's been sent to the critical observation area, getting cold showers every 3 hours and the like. I heard one of the doctors say she might have contracted some nameless disease on an expedition to Pandisia, another eccentric aristocrat trying too hard to live a life beyond as ordinary folk. Anyway, some of her stuff was still in her room, so I stole it all in Lost and Found down in the basement. Until she's sent back to her husband, he's in for a nice surprise considering how she spent her time now talking to herself and carving obscenities into pieces of bone. Just remember to give everything back to her when she checks out. Imelda. Lovely. Okay. My physician says I should keep a journal, says it will do me good to reflect on my ways and deeds, says that the mark on my hand is just a tattoo or blemish from birth, and that the black-eyed boy is only in my head. Psah! Bunch of fools. I found where the administrator keeps the whiskey, snuck a bottle back to my room, easy as that. I think I could stuff a whale under my jacket and dance the gabot, and they'd never notice. What would my sweet physician say about that? Oh, my dreary old husband. Oh my, Vera. What have you done now? Mumble mumble appearances and whatnot. I must get home to my collection of carved bones. Such pretty things, brought all the way from Pandisia. How warm they feel in my hands. There's power there. Something I could learn to harness. That's why I've been trying to be a proper lady again. With clean nails and a perfumed handkerchief, my physician says if I'm still behaved by the end of the hearths, that they might send me home. So I smile and curtsy and ask for tea in the afternoon, comb my hair, drink my medicines, and I stop trying to bite the attendants. Vera Moray sounds really familiar. I think that Vera Moray was Granny Rags. I'm not 100% sure. I will most likely look that up and let you know in the next episode, but let's see. Anything? Nothing? Something? Okay. Is that really it? Just what was here? I can't go in there yet? Okay. How though? Oh, that's how. Never mind. It's up we need to go, isn't it? And this way. Nope, still can't get into Vasco's lab. nothing there. Let's try one more floor up and then go around, yeah? Whoa. Whoa! I didn't think I'd left one of those here. One second, because this is going to come back to bite me in the ass if I don't take care of these, I think. That's everything. Thank you. And thank you. Alright, well, let's go.
Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world?
You know the doctor's down there. Just want to be a bit careful for a minute first. Because I know there's a bone charm down there. I don't think I need to break the glass. Of course it's locked. Sleeping dog, thank you very much. Here we go. More paintings. Crossbow bolts, stun mine.
You did well finding Anton Sokolov, my friend. The old man is with Kirin Jindosh, who's prying him apart, digging out all his secrets, adding Sokolov's knowledge to his own. Who knows what wonders of natural philosophy
Not mean that for happen.
Jindosh will reveal in future days. But it's time for you to come out once again. Time to play. We have need for your special talents. The good doctors do for a trip to Dunwall because Ichabod Oil is next on the list. Make haste and make this one messy. Give the newspaper something to write about and give the people of the Empire fodder for their nightmares.
Dude. Hang on, I think... Wait, I'll... Hang on. I'll explain what I think in a second. Let's talk to her. Ooh. Blueprint.
Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? The patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just... I used to do such good work, and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me.
Okay. So I think... Oh, by the way, there's
I didn't used to
there's the other guy
lose
for our
things like
subquest.
this.
I think she's the
Disease
Crown
of
Killer.
memory, perhaps. A
Because,
common
remember
fiction
the
of
book we were reading before talked about how her and her assistant tried a new serum and it made them, like, their inhibitions go batshit crazy. And they started to, like,
I can't put my
I think develop, like, split personalities. So it sounds like she's been given... Oh god, she's gone.
The Duke must
Oh,
see
there she is.
reason.
I freaked out for a sec. They got given the extra, the new serum, and it made them go crazy. He stopped using it. She continued, and now she's got full-on schizophrenia, and she's gone like multiple personalities, sort of thing. I don't know. Sleeping darts, thank you very much. Because that room there, 100% looks like the den of a serial killer. There's the optional guy we need to talk to.
Are you all right?
Dr. Hypatia did this. She's the Crown Killer,
Nailed it.
but she's not herself.
Nailed that as
She
well.
developed a serum trying to help the miners. The first version caused horrible changes to her mind. It's too late for me, but maybe you can still save her. She's a good person.
What can I do?
In my safe, in disease treatment, you'll figure out how to make the counter serum help her. The safe code is 587.
Aha! Oh shit!
I've always wondered what your flesh tastes like, my dear assistant.
Goddamn, she's going full on schizo. Okay. So I was right.
I come and I go, putting
Kinda wish I wasn't.
to sleep as I want. But even when she's awake, I'm with her, looking out through her eyes. My cold, dry sister. She saves her love for the sooted workers, suffocating deep down in the mines. For the children in hovels at the edge of the city, cursed with short, nasty lives. And for Vasco, her trusted assistant, missing now for months. Wherever did he go, dear sister? I long to take him apart, to roll in the mess, rutting against his slippery skull, driving myself against his red fever.
Where are you, my pale, posh friend?
I'm trying to listen to that. Thank you very much.
You're dead, aren't you? Isn't this fun?
She's gone. What happened?
Alright, we need to leave. We definitely need to leave. Bitch is going crazy. Alright. So let's... Oh, we still haven't figured out one of the safes yet, have we? I just realized that. Oh shit. I completely forgot about that. Safe to drop down here? Yeah. I still don't know what the code is for this one, but we definitely don't want to forget it. got to be around here. It just has to. Why did I not see this before? Some of Dr. Hypatia's order patients are occasionally carrying items that are hard to classify for storage. So I put them in the office safe off to the side of the main entryway. 864. Why did I just completely forget about that? I can't believe I passed that up. Right, silver ingots, copper wire, combat sleep darts. Yes. Now that works so much better. Yay. Alright, so we need to be in here. And then over here.
Hopefully it's inside.
5, 6, 7? Or 5, 3, 7? Oh, 5, 8, 7. This time it has to work. I'm certain the dosage is right and it will only have one chance. Grind all the solid ingredients together, including the aluminium salts. Done. Had some egg whites. They should have some in the kitchen, but I'll have to be discreet. Done. 2 weeks in my safe away from daylight should be enough for the serum base to activate. Add half a syringe of tainted blood taken from an infested human corpse. If Dr. Hypatia was in her right mind, she would probably object to this step, but since the Grand Guard put an admirer under lockdown, several men have died killed by bloodflies. They might as well serve the greater good. All the previous blood samples seemed promising. I'll need to avoid being seen again by the janitor. Heat the final mixture, inject as soon as possible.
Her assistant's book.
Okay. Alright, so what? I get a syringe. Here we go. A patient arrived late last night complaining of grit in her eyes. The good doctor was resting, finally, so I took the case. After careful observation, I determined that the cause was silver dust from the mines. To bring forth tearing from the eyes, I combined glycerin and pepper oil, which I planned to follow at once with a rinse. However, the burning sensation was apparently quite marked, and the patient was too distressed to let me attend further. However, the flow of tears was sufficient that I'd wager by morning her eyes were clear. I declare my idea for purging the eyes of grit to be a success. I could sell the formula, just the thing to get dust and debris banished from the eyes. Vasco's formula for eyes and ears, that's what I'll call it. Fast and effective. All with Dr. Alexandria's Hypatia's permission, of course. She knows best. Oh, Vasco seems like he was a nice person. He didn't deserve what happened to him.
Disgusting.
I will agree with that. So what are we going to do? We're going to heat it. Seems simple enough. And then turn the burner on. And I guess we just wait. Hang on, while we are waiting, let's check all this. So, powers, we've got 5. So we can link more people now if we want. And we can grab. Oh, hang on. Aim for reaches. Pull enemies towards you and kill or incapacitate them in midair. Not stealthy. Well, damn straight it's not, but you know. During a shadow. Okay, hang on, let's see. Assume a stealthier form for a short time. During Shadow Walk, your visibility is reduced, making it harder for enemies to detect you. Don't get too close, however, a moving shadow will still arouse suspicion. In this state, you can assassinate or incapacitate one enemy before returning to physical form. Move through rat tunnels in your stealthier form, not bad. Improved shadow walk. Shadow run, move faster. Assassinate or incapacitate, greater shadow attack. Let's do shadow walk, you know? And then... oh no, wait. I jumped on the light.
There's a part of Hypatia that she doesn't even know about. It's always there, riding along in her mind, takes over and forces her to use more of the original serum with some regularity.
For her sake, I hope this works.
If I'm right, sends her out on diabolical assignments. Hypatia is the one the newspapers are calling the Crown Killer. She leaves and comes back, leaving bloody footprints. But there's a cure, a counter serum. I'll try to administer it once I get my notes from the safe in disease treatment. Hello? Oh, Alexandria. I was just... No. It's you.
Yes, Vasco, my love. You're found out, and now we have some experiments to conduct. Come, I'll make you comfortable.
No!
Oh, buddy. That's why you don't record obvious audio logs. Come on. Rookie mistake, rookie mistake. Alright, so she's up there. I've just got to stealthily choke her out. And we'll be good. Let's use our new form, shall we? First off, that's dice. Shadow walk. So she's down there. Ah, come on, really? Oop. Hello. Perfect.
No, no, no. Not back to sleep. I won't go.
So you can't jump in the stealth form, that's annoying.
Dr. Hypatia?
Yes. I'm sorry. Something's not right with me. Maybe I contracted something working with infectious samples.
No. Someone was poisoning you. But you should be better now. I found some alchemical notes and made a counter serum.
Poisoning me?
Don't worry. I'm gonna take care of it. If you need a place to lay low for a few days, come find us. I'm staying with an ally on a boat called the Dreadful Whale.
There we go.
I need to lie down.
Yeah, probably. I know I'm dying, haunted by my failure. I couldn't save Dr. Hypatia from herself. If someone finds this note, please don't blame her. She had no idea what her other self is doing. She doesn't know the monster she has become. If only I had been braver, maybe I could have cured her. If it's not too late, please, I beg you, prepare the antidote and save her. The instructions are in my personal safe, and the code is 587. Sorry, Vasco. So we've got everything we need, and we've done everything we can in this area. So that means we can go now, yeah? let's go.
So many hands built this place, and it is so grand. Was so grand. It could have been a paradise for all.
Alright, return to Kanaka. Of course, now it chooses the time to break down. Okay. Please don't be more guards. I've taken care of pretty much everybody in here. Right? No, we haven't killed anybody. Good. Alright. Say just to be careful. Sorry, there is one worker I didn't take care of. Shit.
Asking for trouble over there.
Hello. Alright, so there was one guard. Okay, so there was two guards. Okay, and then...
Hey, you! Holy shit! Let's see what you've got!
And then good night. Oh, it's adorable. You and Sweepy in each other's arms. Okay, ready? Hup. There we go, there's Megan. Alright, Megan, let's get the fuck out of here. Shit went whack.
Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Go to the
Yes.
dreadful whale.
Let's get back to the ship.
Did you find Sokolov?
No, but Hypatia was the crown killer.
What? I don't believe you.
The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her, but there was an antidote, so she's alive. If she remembers the murders, she'll have to deal with that.
What about Sokolov?
They gave him to a man named Kirin Jindosh. Do you know him?
Everybody knows him. The grand inventor of Serkonos.
Then he's next. Let's hope Anton's all right.
Okay, so we didn't kill anybody, but we were assault merciful. Yeah, fair enough. We found one outrider shot. We found all the ruins, all the bone charms, half the coins. Did find all the paintings and blueprints though, so that's good. And we got all the side quests. Cool. We did alright that time.
In his day, Sokolov was Dunwall's genius. He transformed our city with his inventions. Electricity for the factories and carriages racing along above the streets. As I grew up, his buzzing and glowing devices kept me safe. His stories always made me giggle, and his outrageous conversations shocked aristocrats and overseers alike. Now, all these years later, Kirin Jindosh is Karnaka's genius. A mad inventor who has given the Duke sinister machines that move like people but aren't. Clockwork soldiers that fight and kill. I've got to find out where Sokolov's being held and bring the old man back alive. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of clockwork soldiers.
Like the travel log. And then, ooh, heavy pouch. Note from Megan Foster. Dr. Hypatia needed a place to sleep, so I cleared the stuff out of the spare cabin. I was able to sell most of it. Here's what's left of the money. It's not a lot, I know. Whale oil is expensive and under Imperial rationing decree, but you know that. Megan Foster. Okay. Nothing else around here? No. Okay.
They say up in Tivia, watch the faces of those who bow the most deeply, or some such.
So we've got to talk to you.
What did I do? What did... Oh, you're here. Stay with me a moment.
Whoop. Okay, but I'm taking this. And then I'm turning that off because it's annoying.
Dr. Hypatia, can you remember anything that might help me? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He could be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Admire. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, Dr. Hypatia's notes. On a boat with friends, I believe, I slept, thankfully without the usual nightmares. Perhaps the sea air does me good. The captain, Megan Foster, brought some tea earlier. Such an interesting woman. She seemed to understand about my strange, disjointed memories and the feelings of dread that accompany them. As soon as I am able, I must return to Admire. So much of the last few months seemed to blur. What was I accomplishing? What of my research into serums for the Black Spittle? My work was so easily derailed, I can only conclude I was suffering from a complete exhaustive breakdown. I will need time to recover. Oh, if you only knew. God damn.
Megan must be up on deck.
Another week, another leak. I wasted hours and it couldn't get stopped. I'll shut the water off, assuming I can find the crank wheel, something to deal with once Sokolov is safe. Alright. If I was a crank wheel, where would I be?
That wasn't here before. Botany and diseases.
I'm guessing Dr. Hypatia's book.
Ramsay and the Crown Killer. 2 pieces of the puzzle. More to go.
Okay, if I was a crank wheel, where would I be? Where would I be? Oh, where would I be? Knowing this game is going to be somewhere completely last minute, would have checked. No, it's not there. Read that apparently. No crank wheel here. Nothing out to see. Right, that's where Megan is. We're not looking at Megan right now. Because A, we know that's not even her real name, Billy. But I also want to find that crank wheel. Oh, that's the accounting book, we've read that. Dr. Hypatia. Do you know where there might be a crank wheel? Aha! Too easy. Perfect. Alright, now that we've done that, I'm guessing Billy will be like, thank you, when we come back next time.
It's time. Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
Ready.
All right, let's get underway. Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off
You're holding
access
a
to
ring
the
that
carriage
has your
station?
signet on it, come on.
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
Aww. I'll do my best. That's all I can say. Okay, so we gotta get rewire tool at the black market shop. Seems easy enough. Alright guys, we're gonna leave this episode here. So, if you liked the episode, let us know in the comment section below. Remember to like and subscribe for more daily videos, and I will see you all next time. See ya.